Hi, this is Bill Kingsley with Team Kingsley. I want to introduce a new product we developed that will allow you to use any MIDI output device to control videos files on the Sprite. This was developed in collaboration with VJ Avant in California. We have several different modes you can choose from that can be selected by the switches. One of them is for just straight playing on a piano or keyboard of any size. There are different settings for different lengths of keyboards. So an 88 keyboard would play 88 different files. Each key would play a different file. And of course, if you got a smaller one like this 37, you can only play 37 different files. They're all set up to start with file 0 at the first key, and then they just go up in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to however many keys you have. So that's one way to do it. Then we also have another mode you can select, again for various keyboard lengths, numbers of keys, that has added some transport functions. So the transport functions can do next file, previous file, random file, you could actually change the looping file by using this key, then follow one of the other actual file keys, and that'll make that the new looping file until you change it back or remove power. There's also pause and play, where you can actually pause the file playing and then resume it again. And then we have something that Burl likes to call the jump cut, VJ Avant. Each of these keys will get a point in time from the video player. I'm going to wait till it separates out enough that we can make sure we know it's a different place and time. So there's 3 different keys you can set a time place, and then you play them back by the next 3 keys to the right. So this will jump to that point. And you see it's fairly instantaneous, the jumps are. Currently, we just have 3 jump keys. I'm planning on making some more modes where we'll use some more of these that have extra jumps. This is what we call a transport mode, because the first octave is just for transport controls as next, previous, loop, jumps. And then so the actual file number keys will start here. And the first C will be the 0 file, so it's going to restart that one, restart to 0. Then we go 1, 2, 3, on up to however many keys you have. It'll continue up there. Then we have other modes also that are for program change messages. So if you're a live band and you don't want to pay somebody to run video for you for your background videos, you can do it yourself. There's 2 different methods of program change. One is instant. So if you would hit a key to send the program change message out and to the certain address, that the MIDI address that the circuit board set to, the instant will immediately start playing that file. Then the other way is a delayed way. So you do your setup on stage, you press your program change button. So now the video player is ready, but it doesn't begin. It's actually still on the loop file, which you could have whatever background you want, where it's black or your logo or something else. And then the first key that you press, any note key, would then trigger the video to start. So you can get everything set up, then when you're ready to start playing, the video will start with you. Now this works with any device that can output MIDI messages. So any MIDI keyboard, any DAW software like Ableton, or APC like this that you can program things into to send the messages out, can control the sprite. This could also be used at a museum or an escape room setting where you could have each file key would play a different message, or maybe just a word or two of a phrase, so that when played in the correct order it would make sense to them for the next clue.